Damn it.
Oh, damn it. Who are you damning tonight?
Watch the intro. Watch the intro.
Oh, we are here standing outside of a new exhibit that just opened up recently here in Los Angeles. I like scary movies.
I like scary movies too.
Oh, man.
We all like scary movies.
That's good. I like that.
Dance number.
Do you think there's a lot of people right now in Pasadena that like scary movies?
Oh, yeah. Monsterpalooza.
No, Monsterpalooza.
Yeah, just a little bit.
They're probably all there to see Jack Forrest tomorrow, huh? Bunch of maniac cops, yeah. Yo, I still gotta show you the trilogy. That's right. Maniac Cop reference there for those who have never seen it. That was Bruce Campbell's character.
And if you haven't, you should.
It's a fun one. Jackie Earle Haley was in the third one.
Shoot.
Man, but we are here right now. Scary movie. I like scary movies. We're gonna go to an immersive art exhibit. No telling what we're gonna see.
Let's be immersed in the art.
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, that was
pretty good. So we'll go on in there, show you what there is. Oh no, you're man. Goofy time. So we have this Monsterpalooza. And I gotta do ring announcing on Sunday for Baja Stars USA with Pentagon and Phoenix and Super Crazy.
That is super crazy.
Hey Dave, let's go. So the first stop before we go in, a little worm shower, man. You, everybody had to hog up the time over there checking it all
girl,
out.
I'd take longer. It's just biological.
Biological thing. And we have these posters downstairs and even up here. Little creations from all horror classics and everything. Stuff against the wall, and then it all starts right over there. So let's go from a ringworm shower to more. Overlook. I thought that was in Colorado.
In the corner.
Oh, what? Red rum. Red rum. You feel like the jack of all trades? You got a Stephen King shirt. This is based off a Stephen King story. Oh, that's right. Oh, man. Check that out. Oh, we got the famous carpeting in here and everything. Overlook. Whoa. So if you ever wanted to use a restroom or a bathroom in the Overlook Hotel, oh, anything in the tub?
Not yet.
Oh, let's see marks. Wow. This is pretty trippy. Hi. And remember, all work and no play. Make Jack a dull boy. Oh man, fun times here. Another shining room. Get to take pictures with the window here. In the snow, and of course there's also a door over here too. That's right, you have an axe to grind, don't you? There it is. Hey, Raina, look, here's Chrissy.
Here's Weapon X.
Weapon Xy? Next room. I hear something ringing in here. Whoa, come play with us. Look at this. Oh, there you go. Hey, look, the twins are here.
I don't remember them dressed like that.
Oh, and here's the famous room over here, 237. Oh, man. That is freaking cool. Oh, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. Oh, wow. Oh, we were asking where the axe was. There you go. No kidding. Photo ops for everybody. This is cool. Oh, hey, you just took a photo with the Shining Twins right there?
What's that?
You realize that that's going to have to cost you like 60 or 80 bucks? Oh, wait, you know what? Wrong convention. Sorry.
Aww.
What is this you got going on over here?
Bicycle race, bicycle.
I thought you were going to start singing that famous Queen song, Bicycle.
I am.
Oh, that is it. See, I'm horrible in music history.
That actually reminds me of Leprechaun, her ringing the bell like that. He's like on a little tricycle.
Right in front of room 237. Hey. Oh, something going on back here. X marks the spot. I wonder what's in here. Oh, whoa. There's something. Something creepy going on in here. Be careful. Are you causing that?
Did you leave the lion gate open already?
Oh.
What's this?
Let me open the door. Where are we going? Whoa, greener pastures? Whoa.
No, so.
Oh, I like this. Spinning room and everything. You guys ready for this trippy little thing? Here we go. Another Stephen King classic, It.
Oh, this is it?
Oh yeah, this is it indeed. And here we go.
You want to go between us?
Here we go. This is gonna be trippy. If you've ever walked through one of these things, yeah, you could just feel the optical illusion. I don't know if video does this any justice, because when you're walking, you could just feel it. Oh, somebody behind me just fell. Holy hell. Oh. Are we okay over here? Man, that was scary. Amy, you see something you like in there? What you see? What you see, Chris? Oh, what? What? Let's check it out. Oh, damn. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. This is definitely floating everyone's boat.
Hey, Chris, speaking of boats, why are you leaving all yours right here?
Ah, man. Well, hey, I wanted to set sail at some point. Oh, man. This is trippy. What'd you see over here?
Scared. So scared. There's a
Uh-oh.
hand in here.
Wait, what?
I see a hand right there.
That scared the hell.
I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Oh, and you hear laughter. Man, they did a hell of a job with this. What's in this one? Oh, man.
It looks like the Beetlejuice thing.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh, another one. Whoa. Damn. This is trippy. All right, Weapon X1990's got that side. I got this side. Will anybody come? This is on the inside, looking out.
There's a bunch of missing signs in here.
Whoa. No one coming. No one coming. What the fuck?
It's just a kid.
So right here, I guess we have a wall of fears right here. Here's what mine is. Oh, yeah.
Can you put it up there for me?
Yeah. Wow. So we just put our fears on the wall, and I guess our first piece of merchandise we got for the weekend was a penny with Pennywise. Can't see it too well here. Oh, look at that. We got our first bit of merchandise for Monsterpalooza weekend, a penny with Pennywise on it, because we put our fears on the wall. So now I'm very curious about this. We're supposed to follow this curtain of paper boats. Man, let's see where this takes us. Are we gonna go to Derry?
We shall see.
Oh. Come sail away, come sail away.
Looks like we got to float along this line.
Oh, we do. I wonder what we might run into. You think the Losers Club is back here? Oh, man. Oh, look at this. Oh, man, that is awesome. We can hold hands with a certain clown there.
Hey, Chris, do you guys...
Gotta hand it to them. They're doing pretty good with this.
I
Oh.
was actually going to ask, do you guys need a hand? You know, you guys want to get a picture?
Oh, yeah, there we go.
By myself.
There you go.
See, Chris, you don't
I get. Well, no, just like her shirt says. I mean, you are next. Well, shit, the lighting just went away. That's kind of creepy. You just see Pennywise popping in. Somebody want a selfie when you're in Elm Street, or are they just looking in the mirror? Oh man. Anyway, either way, there's a hand coming for you.
You're getting ahead of the game.
Oh. No beating around the bush on that one. Oh wow, look at that. Got a little mix of a Nightmare on Elm Street 1.
And the what?
Sitting in a seat full of souls.
Sorry, I went to look and thought he would be.
Oh, yeah, it's
That is so cool. Oh man, he thinks he's like king of cosplay over here, man. Damn, heads up. Look at all those things popping out at him. Oh, take a picture with Freddy's hand. Oh man, that is so cool. Where the hell's your glove at, man? Oh, policies.
Right.
Damn, well, that's just the way things cut out sometimes. Oh man, it's showtime. In the Beetlejuice room, and whoa, we got a shark going on over here. Man, this is cool. This is cool. Oh shit. Hey, we met this guy last year at Monsterpalooza at a panel. Douglas Turner, the Charman. Oh man. Beetlejuice. Oh man, this is cool. Beetlejuice madness here at I Like Scary Movies. Oh, rocking and rolling back there. The Lost Boys exhibit right here. Sitting back, relaxing. Oh, nope, getting up. Oh, because there's a bridge to cross over here. What do you say? You want to be one of us, Michael? Lost Boys bridge to this, man. Someone showed a lot of intestinal fortitude that was unfortunate not caught on camera, man. You were hanging from a bridge and you ate it. You just fell into some trees and stuff. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, what an exhibit. I think this is probably the end right here. I see merchandise. Yeah. Damn, what a Friday to start this Monsterpalooza weekend. Oh man. What the hell? Why are we in this line for Monsterpalooza? This is a first in a long time.
We messed up. First year we didn't get the weekend pass. So this is what you got to do with it.
There was no weekend pass.
Yeah?
It was all
Well, if there was, it was sold quickly. Man, so here we are, just waiting in line. We did get our tickets, so we are lucky souls. Just waiting for the normal line to file on in. Oh, now that we're inside the convention. How ironic. Last time we were in here, it was Halloween 40 Years of Terror. And there was one of the main guys right there. The new Michael Myers. Amy's already got her poster ready to get signed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Blue or orange?
Blue?
It's got orange on the table.
Oh, I'm going to have to say blue. It'll stand out. What do you think?
It'll also match.
It'll match the artist, yeah?
I say orange because it's him.
I can have Christopher Nelson sign it.
James Jude Courtney's signing over here. You got other Halloween cast members. Terror of Hallows Eve has got a booth over there along with some celebrity guests that'll be there. You'll see. And of course, there's Kane Hodder over there. Jason Voorhees himself chilling. And Captain Spaulding. Man, oh man, it is a crowded Pasadena Convention Center.
And there's a change.
He's shaking it up.
Oh, that's fine.
Amy getting her poster signed.
Yeah, and these paint pens are really fit. Kind of like CTU.
That's so cool.
Sometimes I like it, sometimes they don't.
Haunting of Hill House. Man. Wow, we got Paul Rubens over there, Mr. Pee Wee Herman. Oh, she's meeting Henry Thomas over here. Here's all his cool pictures that you could buy.
Yeah.
Wow, that's cool. That's cool. That is E.T. Madness over here. D. Wallace. And here's Henry Thomas himself.
AM1?
Yes.
Awesome.
Were you here yesterday too?
Yes.
Oh man, this was busy. That one back there? I wish they would have done a panel for you guys.
I know, that's always the most fun we have. I didn't know we weren't doing one.
Oh, I guess you could add one though.
I
It's always
should.
fun because Dee will always remember things that we didn't quite remember. Or, we learn new things about that we didn't know before.
You guys were probably pranks on that?
Somebody asked us that. I said, not not really any pranks, but we did hang out a lot. We had school on the set, so that usually means, you know, like we had like kind of like time in between takes and stuff. So we're running around a lot around the studio. I couldn't remember any real pranks.
I'm sure someone would bring it up to you too, like, oh, remember that time?
Well, Henry brought up at the last panel that the guy that was inside the E.T. costume was this guy Matt Demerit.
Oh.
He was 12, Henry was 10, and I was 14. And we had school, and there was one guy that was sort of like bullying the girls or something. And Matt used to get around on a skateboard because he was born without legs. So he like got up on a ramp or something, and he launched himself with this guy and tackled him. Like he launched himself on his hands, and because the guy had said something to one of the girls that was like one of the stand-ins. I think it might have been Drew's stand-in. I can't remember. So, you know, it's not really a prank, but that was one of the things that happened, and I'd forgotten. He gets around. That's why E.T. walks like that. Matt walks, you know, on his hands. So the reason, like in the summer he's drunk, when he's kind of like waddling, it's because Matt was inside the costume. And he wasn't originally supposed to be the guy. It was they hired a little person named Pat Mylon, but he had back problems. So Matt ended up doing the majority of it. So he was kind of supposed to be the stunt E.T., and in the end credits, he's actually listed as stunt E.T., but he ended up doing a lot more than that.
So you guys did a few takes, but
yeah, Pat did some of it, but the majority of it was done by Matt.
There he goes. Well, we got Terror Apollo's Eve over here. Whoa, Peter Jason is over here. He's signing. Are you guys excited?
Yeah, they're ready.
Oh, let's get over there. Peter Jason, holy shit. And always a staple here at Monsterpalooza, the makeup demonstrations. Done by great makeup artists like V. Neil, Lost Boys, of course. Wow. Cinema Makeup School making it happen. There's so many demonstrations going on here. This is, if you're into makeup effects, definitely come to Monsterpalooza. And there's still more on the other side. Oh man, from Cinema Makeup School right across the way. Pennywise making his presence felt. First at I Like Scary Movies last night, and now at Monsterpalooza tonight.
he's not floating.
He's not. That is just trippy. Some cool stuff here at Monsterpalooza. Oh man. Pennywise, Shape of Water over there, and now you got Pan's Labyrinth over here.
Like I tried to sing it this.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, I guess we got all hands on deck.
Oh man.
Just don't eat anything and we're good. You won't see us.
Oh man. Classic, classic. So now here we are over at Premier Products Incorporated, PPI. What was that? We've got two of the great makeup effects artists over here. B. Neil, and of course, Academy Award winner, Greg Canham. Man, they've done some classics. Exorcist, Lost Boys, so many others. Great, great effects artists right here. You don't know who they are, you don't know much about their work, well, yeah, definitely look them up and start watching, because I'll tell you what, I hate to use the pun, but their makeup effects, a work of art. Wow, while we're here meeting V. Neil, Craig Canham, there's another effects artist over here. Ken Horn worked on, of course, Conan the Barbarian, Swamp Thing. Wow, it's a who's who. Look at that, Craig Canham and Kenneth Horn. So awesome.
He's gotta get a box.
That is amazing.
So what makeup did you do for this one? Which one? For the pirates. I was just working it. I did almost everybody at least.
That's cool.
Yeah, so I made like a face paint for this guy, but they changed it. They covered all the things so you can unfortunate.
especially when you put all that hard work and effort into it, and it's just like, wait, what? As long as they give you the big
Hey,
thing,
we made a bunch of the smaller.
oh, they do?
Fishing necklace. I don't know if they use it or not.
90%. As long as they gave you the big fat payday, I hope.
Oh man, as you head out, look at that. There is the Bruce Campbell line.
No, I think they're going into there.
Wow. I heard it's wrapped around the building. Let's find out as we step outside and go to a panel for Halloween. Wow. Let's sit. Oh man, look at that. That is the Bruce Campbell line all the way out here. This just gives you a perspective of how crazy it is. Oh my God, there's more people over here. Man, I don't even think Robert Englund reached that kind of level, did he? Shit. Oh, look at that makeup effects artist, Chris Nelson, back there signing just after a Halloween panel. They've got the Godzilla King of the Monsters panel going on back here. But here we go, makeup effects artist Chris Nelson. Worked on Halloween, worked on Kill Bill 1 and 2, Hostel. So cool.
That we have was sort of a memorial wall on in one of the hallways, and on this memorial wall, it was sort of a tribute to all the fallen monarch agents and soldiers. Sort of like, you know, the Vietnam Memorial Wall. The CIA has one dedicated to people who have fallen in the line of duty, and so we filled it with the names of different characters from Godzilla lore. You know, going all the way back to the original one. Then we were shooting. And then the next day we got wind that the original actor who portrayed Godzilla had passed away.
So sad.
Nakajima. And
Glad to meet him in 2014.
I forgot that his name was on the wall.
Oh.
So like 2 days after we put the wall up, he had passed away. And so we were shooting scenes with that wall in the background on the day that he had unfortunately passed. So it was a very touching moment. We also, we put a tribute, we had a moment of silence on set for him, and then had one of our camera crew created this original, beautiful piece of artwork and projected it up on the wall as a tribute to him. So it was a very solemn but touching moment, and to be shooting a Godzilla film when the original actor had just passed away.
There we go, director Michael Dougherty signing Godzilla posters. And more. Taking photo ops here. Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Coming to theaters soon.
Scared for me soon.
Oh, here we are at the booth of the Tom Savini of Japan, Yoshihiro Nishimura. Look at these figures right here. Tokyo Gore Police. You've got Machine Girl. You got it all right here. Suicide Club. Oh, dude. Monsterpalooza, you knocked it out. Bringing somebody who is a rare name. Badass. Wow, you got Linda Blair signing over here. But right next to her is the replica of the Exorcist room. And you get to take a picture with Linda Blair in this replica room. Holy shit. Or should I say, holy Christ. The power of Christ compels you. Uh-oh. Somebody thinks that they're a vampire slayer.
Sucker right here.
He wants to drink your blood. Oh, Dracula. Oh, man. Good old Terminator T1000. Oh, shit. Those are so well done. The detail on these things is ridiculous.
Oh my God, I guess so. It does say to me.
Oh, hey, he was calling to John. I guess we can say he's calling to Chris now because I got to get a photo with him.
Oh. Oh man, we got the main star in the house. Terror of Hallows Eve main star.
Everyone's is so unique. I love about getting
People are way more experienced than I do at these. They got like 20 years on me here. This is all practice. You should have seen yesterday I was signing stuff, and I was like, let me just throw this poster away thinking someone else has signed it.
Just wait for, what, maybe 40 years from now after you've done a lot of signings?
Dude, yeah, man. Like, hopefully I didn't
You
sign
have a shorter signature too, usually.
Oh man, an all-time classic. This is so fucking cool. Here's Johnny. Oh man, that's so cool.
That was pretty
Thanks to Tom after that wonderful experience, which was pretty rough, but it had been a lot of fun. Honey, your hands like a dead man from a white oak tree. People sitting on porches, thinking their thoughts. Dark night. It's a dark night. Dark night. Yeah.
Here we go.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Tom. How are you? Welcome back.
Woo!
So listen, I really wish every single one of you could be up here to feel how much of an honor it is to hand this award to Tom. Because after so many years of being inspired by him, he makes me a better makeup artist, a better director, a better producer every single day. I can only hope that when you meet your idols, you work for your idols, whatever it is that you do, whoever inspires you, they make you better, and you need to embrace that. So, with all of that said, sir.
Yeah!
Fulich, Jim Cagle, and Greg Nicotero. Now I'm an East Coast Pittsburgh guy. East Coast Pittsburgh.
Screw the Steelers.
I'm an East Coast Pittsburgh guy. So to be out here among all of you incredible human beings and to be singled out, well, just...
Yeah, Tom!
It just means the world to me, believe me. Thank you, Elliot Brodsky, for being totally devoted to monsters. Thank you for giving us Monsterpalooza.
Yeah! right, time to show you everything I got from Monsterpalooza 2019. Man, it ended up being a lot funner than I was expecting because going in, well, the guest list was, I hate to say it, a little underwhelming at first, but it's one of those things. You get there, you make the most of what you got, and you find ways to have fun, which is exactly what we did. So first off for the hoardings, oh yeah, Terror of Hallows' Eve poster. We got one last year in 2018, signed by the whole cast and crew. Caleb Thomas, the main star, happened to remember myself and Amy, and he decided to sign us another poster. Told us we both rock. Caleb Thomas is fucking awesome. We also got a variant poster, so to speak, signed by not only Caleb Thomas, but also Peter Jason, who happened to be appearing. Peter Jason, of course, has been in many John Carpenter films, and that was a nice surprise that he was there. Forgot to get the director, Todd Tucker, to sign it. Ah, shit. Well, looks like I know what I need to get signed. But yeah, Terror of Hallows' Eve. It's a nice throwback to 80s horror right there. If you guys haven't seen it, check it out. It is now on DVD, as the Trickster, of course, is played by Doug Jones. And during all that, I happened to find out that the DVD was for sale at Monsterpalooza. So fuck yeah, I bought it, man. I decided to buy it. I got it signed by Peter Jason, which the signature is right there. I also got it signed by the director, Todd Tucker, who was hanging out there. And Caleb Thomas signed both the front and the back. He's the main star right there. This is a fun film. Fun little throwback. I highly recommend Terror of Hallows' Eve. Zach Ward was also hanging out there, but we were at a panel and he was there, and apparently he was also jet lagged. So no telling if he was going to be talkative or not, because it sounded like he was pretty sick from a recent trip. So that's the first portion. Up next, Amy got me this really cool signed poster of this gnarly looking film, Wild Boar. Now I know of a Korean film, I want to say it's Korean, called The Butcher. That's what this movie kind of reminds me of. I wonder if it was inspired by the movie The Butcher, because that movie I remember being pretty decent, but who knows what Wild Boar has in store for us. Barney Burman, great effects artist. He happened to also do effects on a cult classic horror film back in the 80s, Slaughterhouse. Damn, wish I would have brought Slaughterhouse to get signed. Fuck me. Anyway, Wild Boar, this looks rad. Thank you, Amy, for getting me this poster, because I'll tell you what, this movie looks rad. I'm super curious about this. And then one more poster we got. Oh, that's right, folks. If you're a Godzilla fan, there was a Godzilla King of the Monsters panel with the director, Michael Dougherty. There you go, in theaters May 31st. The footage we saw looks awesome. It looked like a lot of fun. And we were told some little secret inside scoops, some snippets, which you'll have to find out May 31st. But director Michael Dougherty, who happened to direct, of course, Trick or Treat, and Krampus, is the main man behind this. Godzilla. Oh, man. So here's some more autographs that I got as well. They Live. I got that signed, as you could already tell, by so many people, but this time I had to get it signed right there by Peter Jason, the man who happens to supply the food and everything, and, well, he happens to also have boxes of glasses, sunglasses, that Roddy Piper discovers. So there you go. They Live. I have now added a Peter Jason signature to that. Man, this thing is just covered in signatures. Love this movie. Love that. Have to take it out of this little slipcase. Village of the Damned. I haven't seen this remake. Amy got me this for Christmas, and I've been very curious about it, as well as, of course, the original and Children of the Damned. But Peter Jason happened to mention to me while meeting him that this was one of his favorite movies he ever worked on. So, safe to say, this was probably his favorite John Carpenter movie he ever worked on, and he's also interviewed on this Blu-ray set. So, I'm super curious about it. There's also a filming location at Kirsten Court. So once we watch this, we'll find out what it is, and we'll revisit it. But yeah, Village of the Damned. Looking forward to watching that. So yeah, John Carpenter. We all know that he did Village of the Damned, They Live. He also happened to do music for the latest Halloween movie. That's right. Of course, you should probably know that if you're watching this, but if you don't, and if you're sort of newer to the genre, yes, John Carpenter, the director of the original Halloween, happened to be a producer on this and did the music. But it wasn't John Carpenter who signed this, no, it was, that's right, Michael Myers himself, James Jude Courtney. Nice guy, hope you get a chance to meet him. Definitely do so. We also got special effects makeup artist Chris Nelson at the event. He was at a panel, actually, for Halloween. Had him sign that. And Ryan Turek, the producer, was wandering around. So while we were getting pictures, hey, had to get this thing signed. But yeah, 2018 Halloween, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. It's modern day classic. You can't go wrong with it. It's a fun film. Definitely check it out if you have not. Alright, now let's get to some more autographs here. Lost Boys. Last year, Steve Laporte, V. Neal signed it this year. Academy Award winning effects artist Craig Canham signed it. Yeah, man. Talk about a who's who right here on effects. Man, oh man, that is crazy. But Lost Boys, all-time classic vampire movie if you haven't seen it. I thought about getting Jason Patrick to sign this thing, but it was a situation kind of like Corey Feldman last year. One of those, the asking price for me personally was a little high. So, I'm a fan, but I couldn't convince myself to pay the asking price that he was asking for, which in this case, well, it was $50. So, but to some people, it's worth it. He's a rare name is what I hear, but for me, I just couldn't convince myself to do it. So, I did not have Jason Patrick sign this DVD. And then another Craig Canham autograph. You saw us take that badass photo op inside the replica Exorcist room. Well, ironically, I got Exorcist 3 signed by effects artist Craig Canham. This movie is such a great sequel. I don't mind part 2. It's over the top and weird. But Exorcist 3, I'll tell you what. This movie's a classic. This is also the movie where I discovered none other than Brad Dourif. I had no idea about Brad Dourif at the time when I had seen this. And I'd only briefly known about Chucky. I hadn't really watched it. Watched this movie and I saw his performance. I was blown away. Then I come to find out he was the voice of Chucky. So that made me curious. Exorcist 3, classic. Rounding off the Craig Canham autographs, The Incredible Melting Man. This was one of his first films he ever worked on, as I believe he was, I want to say an apprentice, maybe, for the great Rick Baker. So that's pretty freaking cool. This is a movie that I also got for Christmas from Amy, as she got it along with Village of the Damned. So we are definitely going to have some movie watching to do with these movies. But yeah, Incredible Melting Man. Hopefully Rick Baker can sign this someday down the line. And now, let's go to another effects artist. Man, you notice a theme here? We have Akihito Ikeda. He did sculpting in some classic films, and I found out about that, so I had to bring some movies that I love that he worked on, including Planet Terror, directed by Robert Rodriguez, the first half of the Grindhouse movie. Man, I love this movie. It's a blast. Just a blast. Sorry, pardon the pun. But I tell you what, if you have not seen Planet Terror or its other companion piece, definitely do so. Planet Terror, lots of fun, as is the other half of this Grindhouse double feature, good old Death Proof, which we've seen the car, of course, at Savage House here in San Diego a couple times. That is fucking awesome. But Akihito Ikeda did sculpting on this. I like Death Proof. It's underrated. Stuntman Mike, Kurt Russell, badass. And then my final Akihito Ikeda autograph that I got, Terminator Salvation. He did sculpting on the endoskeleton skull. Pretty cool. I don't care what people say about this and Terminator 3. They're fun. They're fun movies. Terminator 3 at least adds more to the story. That's where I think Terminator Salvation sort of fell short. It didn't add much to the overall story, but it's still a fun action film. The one I do hate in the series, Terminator Genesis. Fuck that piece of shit. And now, from those effects artists, God, you notice the theme. Yes. The Tom Savini of Japan, Yoshihiro Nishimura, was signing. So I had to get autographs from him, especially when I found out he was only $20 per signature. God damn, what a bargain. But here we go, Suicide Club. I had him sign this. This movie is brutal. It is crazy. It is bloody. I'm a fan. Watched this once, and I'll tell you what, it stuck with me. Crazy effects in this. Definitely check out Suicide Club. You want to know another weird movie that stuck with me? The Meatball Machine. Oh, man. This movie is as over the top and as weird as you can get, folks. I'll tell you that. And what a better way to have it than having the effects artist Yoshihiro Nishimura sign it. And I think this thing is out of print. It goes for a good amount on Amazon, too. So, fucking A. Rare autograph right there. A hand, anybody? The Machine Girl. That's right. This one came out, and man, this has even more over-the-top special effects by the one and only Yoshihiro Nishimura. Blood, weirdness. Gotta love the Machine Girl. Oh, I had to get that thing signed. And then a little while after that, this is more of a horror comedy, which I sadly haven't watched yet. But my friend Sterling told me about this one time, and he just said it is so bizarre that you have to see it to believe it, and I believe him. It's by the same director, actually, as Machine Girl, Zombie-Ass Toilet of the Dead. I kid you not, that is the title. And Yoshihiro Nishimura did the special effects. When I handed him this DVD insert to sign, he was chuckling. He was laughing. That's one way to remember it. And then last but not least, The Ultimate by Yoshihiro Nishimura. And I say that because not only did he do the crazy, over-the-top special effects in this movie, he directed this. That's right, Tokyo Gore Police, directed by the one and only Yoshihiro Nishimura. How crazy is that? And now it's signed by him. Dream come true, meeting another Japanese legend. Just like meeting good old Takashi Miike not a couple years back, and now effects artist Yoshihiro Nishimura. I also made a couple purchases. First off, from the Dread Central booth. We went to the panel last year, got signed posters of this bad boy last year, and now I got the Blu-ray finally of Director's Cut. This movie looks like it's got potential to be a ton of fun, so different. I freaking can't wait for that. And then I went to the Vinegar Syndrome booth. They had this little cult item, Hobgoblins. Man, oh man, I'll tell you what, I was curious about this one for a while, and I love me some Gremlins-style ripoffs. I love me some movies that are so bad and so hilarious. Well, this is all that. I cannot wait to watch Hobgoblins and see the weirdness at hand. And then finally, I bought this horror gem right here called Grandmother's House. This movie sounds pretty gnarly, folks. I was very curious about it for a decent little while. Once Day of the Scream Queen started having an annual signing event, and Brink Stevens, of course, is always one of the names there, and this was one of the movies that popped up on her filmography, but I couldn't find this movie for the longest time. And when I did find copies from other regions, well, it was kind of pricey. So now I am glad to own this on Blu-ray. Very curious about Grandmother's House. Ooh, man, I like that cover. So anyway, that was all the hoardings from Monsterpalooza. Great hanging out with the squad. Great hanging out with my girlfriend Amy. Great hanging out with just about everybody. Let's close this video out